Do you two have some time?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now,
Then let's go. We can find...
really? You're not... that's right. See, Lolly is... he's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together.
Sure, that's fine with us, but...
Don't worry.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention...
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her...
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you.
Well then, you have...
Seat Lowy? Seat Lowy?
Who's that? You got some...
Are you still with us, Seat Lowy?
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how... I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right.
Did she just fall?
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in!
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
So, you heard... You heard my...
It's okay, Citlali. You had every right to complain about...
I can't take it anymore! Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic. Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals.
What a place. The world is full of surprises. The ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Well, great view.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You're making...
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem...
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others? What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by... I make people realize that... Oh, not to brag or anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny.
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete, a possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, The ceremony can send back countless souls at once. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with when the chief asked for my opinion. Pathetic, isn't it? Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction. And the plan was never a secret. Or, everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question.
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes—
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to... Anyway, we can't just let things go... You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back...
Probably drank too much. It's okay. Okay. Forget that. You've helped me so much already.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well... friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's...
Thank you for
noisy outside. Paimon still half asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here. I was just about to...
Wow, you're up early. That's
Let's not bring up... Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the... I'm done making excuses for him. I was the one who vouched for him, but I should be... As for the ancient name, thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. Looks like a lot.
Probably won't. Probably.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But,
Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the collective of...
Yes, and the attacks are in...
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the children of... What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for... Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after...
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are... The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the debt given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but Now it's true, both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. Seems like our only path forward is to track him. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you...
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but... So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts.
That's a good thing. Oh, and as for the captain, the intelligence...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait...
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations... Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our...
Wait! You're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your...
That's true. I'm far... No matter how you look at it, my duty... I just think there's strength in... Anyway. Even if we respond to these threats in time, I've considered moving my people to other nations, but I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case...
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be...
No need to worry about me.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together. Stay safe. We've got this.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Yeah! Ha! Let's ride!
All right.
Shockwave! Clear the area!
Disappear!
I really thought I was done for. I can't.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the abyss.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. All right, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The abyss through before long. You mean the situation in the night? It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are...
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon.
You really are an eternal optimist.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the...
And somehow the captain finds out about it. Honestly, if...
We talked to Moika before, and, well, it makes sense. If that was true...
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. When it comes to Natlan...
I agree. Maybe the life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't tell...
The next question is... If the captain found a new...
this is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what...
Let's head back then. Moika, with how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give...
Sounds good. I have a few...
I was just about to ask. If I was just a bit faster... Registered? Nah. You got it. I just don't want to... Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and...
Oh, you betcha!
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks...
You're right. That's a traveling group from Nat. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the...
Thank you so much. I wish there was...
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret.
Oh, okay.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw,
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
it's too early to say.
So this is where they were headed.
Koichi, wait for me.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our
We still can't see any...
the more heavily guarded the location, the more that intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen.
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something...
All right. If we start our... All right. Same plan as usual. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like the people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is... Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and then... Well, I was pretty helpful.
I was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Let's focus on the task at...
All right. If you're not... Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information.
Not bad. Looks... Took us long.
Back? Back where? Should we...
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a good team.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back. It looked like they were waiting, though.
So,
She pushed herself too hard.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble.
You've done very well.
I know.
so our current intel, the device is a...
I have no idea. But it's safe. Shilonen, I need you to get...
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. I've prepared a small gift of my own.
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon.
I accept.
What am I...
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of... I'll start investigating the source mechanism right...
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey, it's not like
That's what you always say. Everything's... What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, on the off chance. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how...
This reminds Paimon of when we...
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger.
Then try to see things from my perspective.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her?
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay,
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. We're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll...
Plus, I know...
Be my guest. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once I've...
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourself.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point. Well, we've learned a lot. Why do you look so up?
Okay, I won't beat around.
Awesome! Just give us your...
Hey, friends don't order...
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron is always... Paimon and the Traveler discussed it.
I agree with your Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his...
I'm surprised you let him...
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him. All these years of calling me...
Don't say that! Your tribe already...
You're right. Seeing him come back, he's not only a child of the... Besides, Auroron is...
Wait...
Look, remember how I said... And this gem is what makes... It just so happens... You guys know Aoife, right? No? Aoife doesn't know what's going on. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words...
The kid thinks he can take me on?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the bottom of this... I know he thinks of me as his...
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Yeah, you're
just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if...
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You really mean... Fine.
Don't worry, we're professional...
Then I place my... All right, time to sneak into someone else's... You heard it here first. Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much.
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal. What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like... But I'm a doctor. I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first...
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their...
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risk.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always...
That's just not true.
You think I don't have...
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing...
Plus, I guess we are similar and we're family. I can't help...
Okay, you don't have to put it...
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll always have our differences.
Plus, I know you'll...
Be my guest. Come on. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real. Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything. Why do you...
Okay, I won't.
Awesome! Just...
Hey, friends.
Oh, yeah. You met Paimon and the Traveler...
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but apparently...
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside... Plus, he was on...
Don't say that!
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, he's not only a child of the Masters of the Night. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice.
Wait, what are you...
Look, remember how I said Auroron? And this gem is... It just... You guys know Aoife, right? Aoife doesn't know what's... He probably
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My tech...
So in other words, we have a...
The kid thinks he can take me on...
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for...
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years. Yeah, you're
just making it worse, Traveler.
I need to look at... I don't care. And I won't blame...
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say... you'll come with...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right.
You... fine.
Don't worry, we're professional.
Then I... All right. Time... you heard it here... Are you ready?
Look how... And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space.
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you?
Can't complain.
No, just some...
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were cut.
Only if you're offered. By the way, I ran into Aoife yet.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way. I've already wrapped your share of the produce.
You really knew I was coming. That's...
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadow.
Hey, have you...
Appeared out of nowhere? Well,
it's the Fatui. their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all... If you run into them, be careful.
You're from the...
I enjoy living by myself. I guess you're from the Fatui.
Not an inaccurate I'm looking for someone who may be known to you.
Granny. I've heard the name.
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's... Hey! At least tell me...
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley.
The situation has seen no true improvement.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something...
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander out.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, however, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss?